Hello everybody, fashion stylist Trisha Cromwell. It's Tuesday, so it's Trisha's Tip Tuesday coming at ya. It's been a long day, kids, but some very important things to talk about. What do I want to talk about today? Going on vacation. Because I myself am actually going away this weekend and I've earned it. Oh man, I've earned it. And if you're feeling anything like me, it is time for that long weekend, that weekend getaway, the beach, the lake, an hour getaway, whatever it may be. Oh, I'm feeling it. Is it Friday yet? Anyway, no, it's Tuesday. But that's good. You know why? It gives us plenty of time to talk about packing for vacation. So before my last live, I actually went on Facebook and I asked what people wanted me to talk about. Vacation packing or how to develop a signature style. And it was a very close, it was almost a tie. Signature style won, so I talked about that in my last live. It's also in my blog and in my newsletter this month for June. Hi Mom, thanks for tuning in. So this time I thought I'd come to you all and talk about vacation packing because that was also something people were interested in, and it's also right up my alley because did I mention I'm out of here this weekend? So let's talk about first, some strategies, right? How to pack, how to do it easily, efficiently, and painlessly, because it is a lot of work. It's usually like the worst part of going away, right? Especially after you've planned everything and you just want to be there, but you still have to think about what you're going to wear for 3 or 5 or 7 days, and it's usually like 2 outfits per day, a day and a night, and it's a lot of planning. So this is one of the reasons that I actually offer this service to clients, and I have packed for vacations for several of my clients, from warm climates to cold climates, and it's really fun. All the places that people go and what you have to take into consideration about what the excursions are and the activities, and you know, just how when it's a different country, how the climate is and how their dress code is. And it's really kind of fun for me, of course, because it's all about clothes and outfits, but I know for a lot of people it's pretty painful. So if you're not bringing me in to pack for you yet, because now you know I do it, right? I got you. If you don't have the time, we just want to get you away and not have to worry about what you're wearing. But if for now you're packing without me, I figure you can at least have this video on your phones or jot down some of my tips, and I'll also put this on my blog so you have some ideas for just taking the pain out of it, right? So I want to talk about 3 strategies and then also 5 essential pieces that I feel like you must have. So this is good information, everybody. Whether it's a weekend or a 10-day, whether it's abroad, domestic, if it's the Cape for the weekend, I think this is really going to help. So number 1 is to bring versatile pieces. Duh, right? I mean, like, I almost didn't even want to make that a 1, but it is so important. And what that really means is bring pieces you can wear multiple ways so that you can bring less pieces, especially if you're checking bags and paying to check bags and there's weight limits, right? So it's important that you're packing smart. And the way to do that is to bring versatile pieces. The way to understand if the pieces that you chose or that you want to bring or that you bought for vacation are versatile is to really plan everything out. I don't mean the night before, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, like, when I pack for my clients, I pull out, you know, things that are relevant for climate, for activity, for, you know, what they may have purchased for vacation, what they want to wear, and I lay everything out, you know, on the bed or the sofa or whatever, and put the outfits together, okay? And this includes everything. So what's helpful with this is laying everything out. You can that way see, like, if you pack a pair of white pants that you know you need white panties for, pack those right then. If you have a tank top or a maxi dress you know you need a strapless bra for, pack that right then and actually, like, physically put it in the pile with the outfit, right? So now you've pulled all your outfits you want to wear. Even if it's too many, that's fine. Lay them all out, look at what you have, assess what you have, and then see where you can start to edit and subtract, right? And see maybe what shirts you could wear 2 different days, or if you're bringing 3 pairs of denim shorts, maybe you just need 1. Bring a light wash and a dark wash, and you can kind of ditch the other one, right? Depending on how long your vacation is, you may be able to do laundry. You may not care if you wear the same shorts twice. You may not even wear shorts. So definitely pick pieces that are versatile, go with each other, and also transform easily day to night, which is very important. And I'll talk more about that in my kind of essential pieces. But if you're picking, a great tank top that you can wear in the daytime with shorts and sandals, and then at night you can put on some, white linen pants and a denim jacket and some heels, that's kind of ideal, right? So you're able to, even though you have 2 outfits a day, which typically does happen on vacation, so do plan for that. Even if one of your outfits is a bathing suit by day and then a dress for dinner, right? You're usually changing. So plan for that and plan pieces that can be mixed and matched and be dressed up and down, because it makes it a little bit easier. And then also, it helps when picking versatile pieces to also pick one base color to revolve your wardrobe around, okay? So what this means is pick one neutral. Usually it's between black and brown or black and navy, right? Usually what happens is once you've laid out everything you want to wear, everything, it's okay, it's like a brainstorming session, right? Lay everything out, put everything together, then realize, whoa, how many suitcases do I really want to bring? This does not fit, and then you start eliminating. Well, when you have everything laid out, you'll notice that 80% of the women I know, if you're anything like me, which you probably are, you want to bring like every pair of shoes you have, right? Sometimes we have a separate bag for shoes. Is that just me? No way. I think not. And to help eliminate this is to go back to having that one neutral base. So for example, it could be a black shoe, right? Say you're bringing a black heel and a black flat. Well, if you go and pick a bunch of pieces that go better with brown shoes, you then have to bring brown heels, brown sandals, brown flats, black heels, black sandals, black flats, right? So sometimes eliminate those pieces that can't easily be combined or maybe wouldn't look their best, if that makes any sense. I also really like to pack like a fun shoe or a pop color shoe, but only if you can tie it back to 2 outfits. If you can't, eliminate it because you're going to be bringing too much stuff that you're not going to wear. So again, sometimes it helps if you're bringing black dress pants. You probably wouldn't wear like a dark brown shoe with it. If you're bringing black dress pants to wear with, I don't know, a purple top and a white jacket, you may want black sandals or white sandals. So try to use the one neutral color, be it the black pants or the black or white sandals, and use that as a building block for the rest of your outfits, if that makes sense. So you can combine and wear them all together, thus bringing less but being able to make more. And then my third strategy on how to pack, you may be surprised, but it's to overpack. Overpack. Bring what you need so that you don't have to worry about it. But overpack wisely, right? And do it the smart way. So like I said, you want to make sure that you have one of every category of wardrobe that you may need, that may go day to night, that might be beach to boat to indoor for dinner. But you want these pieces, again, to be versatile and to mix and match with each other. So that means if you're bringing a denim jacket, which I love and I always recommend, it's actually one of my essentials, so I'm jumping ahead. But if you're bringing a denim jacket, you can wear it over a tank top. You can wear it over a maxi. You can have it in your bag during the day and bust it out when you need it at night, right? So you probably don't also need to bring a linen jacket and a blazer, right? If you have 3 jackets, pick one of the pieces that's going to go with all of the outfits, but make sure you have it. And if you've initially put everything together and you don't have a jacket, because like I said, that's one of my essentials and I'm getting ahead of myself, then you'll want to add one, but just one, right? So I'll give you an example of when overpacking is a great idea. So if you're going somewhere that is warm, like a tropical or beachy or islandy, then 1, I'm jealous. 2, you probably think it's going to be hot and you're probably bringing shorts, you're bringing dresses, you're bringing bathing suits. Well, what happens if it cools off? If it rains? If it's windy on the water? If you go on a boat and they're windy like always and you're cold, right? So you may not think I should bring a hooded sweatshirt or a lightweight jacket or I should bring jeans, but you'll be surprised you may end up needing them. So packing like 1 extra pair of jeans, that's not going to hurt anything. And it may come in very handy. especially for the plane ride, because our plane's not always freezing. Like, am I the one that's always cold on planes? That is one thing. I always wear a plane to the, no, I don't wear a plane. That would be weird. I wear jeans to the airport to go on the plane, even if I'm traveling to an island or to the south, just because I don't want to be cold. And then I also know I have that as an option. Another example, a few years ago, it was 2010. That's more than a few years ago. Okay, I'm overdue. But 2010, I went to Europe. And the weather, we went in October. So the weather was a little cooler than it actually even was in the States. And I had went with 8 of my cousins, which was the most epic trip ever. But I packed for cooler climates. And I packed a lot of layers. And why did we get there? And we were in Paris. And they were having a heat wave. What? In October, and it was 96 degrees for like the entire time we were in Paris. That's crazy, right? None of our wardrobes really matched up or made sense. Fortunately, because I brought layers and I like to wear a lot of tank tops with like jackets or blazers underneath, I was able to just wear the tank tops out during the day and not the layering piece, when my intention really was to wear 2 pieces together, if that makes sense. So adding in an extra cami, an extra tank top is not a bad way to overpack, because it could be something that you definitely have to consider, think about, and very well may end up using. So those are kind of my top 3 strategies. Pick versatile pieces, lay everything out so you can then subtract and eliminate down to what pairs up with each other easily. What 2 tops can you maybe wear with the same bottom, so you can eliminate 1 bottom, and you can pack a little bit less, but you're packing smart interchangeable pieces that effortlessly go together, because you don't want to spend time when you're on vacation. You want to be out doing all these fun things. If you're going on a family vacation to Disney and everybody wants to be at the park at 8 a.m., there's no getting up and having a fashion show to decide what you want to wear. The children want to see Mickey at 8 a.m. You gotta go, right? Pick versatile pieces. Choose one strong neutral to kind of base everything around. Like I said, typically it's a black or a brown or a navy. And then also overpack, but overpack wisely with the essentials and the items that you very well may need and don't even take up much space. You may need one of each. Said items are, I segue into my essentials and my necessary pieces. So if you're packing, whether it's a cold climate, warm climate, a weekend getaway, a 14-day, 2-month getaway, these are the things that I suggest that you absolutely have in your scarf. I can't today. Is it Friday? The items you have in your suitcase. Number 1 is scarf. Go figure. As I'm reading it and saying it. Scarf. Okay. Love, love, love a scarf. So versatile, so simple, so easy to carry, right? Bring a scarf. Just trust me. They fold up to be like this big. You can fit it in your beach bag. You can fit it in your purse. You can even tie a knot on the handle of your purse, and it even freaking looks cute, right? They don't take up room in your suitcase. They don't take up room in your daily, beach tote or handbag. However, they come in super handy. You never know when you'll need it. Okay, it's a scarf. It looks cute, right? So you have a solid maxi dress that you wore all day. It's time to go to dinner. You want to dress it up a little bit. You have 5 minutes. Throw on the scarf. You've just accessorized yourself, upgraded your outfit. Boom. Now, say it gets chilly. You've been out from day to night, or like I said, this boat. Like, boats are just so awesome. Like, I want to live on them. But they get cold and they get very windy, and sometimes people don't anticipate that, right? So you can then take your scarf and wear it over your shoulders, and it's actually functional and it's blocking the wind. You can wear it as a head wrap or tie your hair back when it's super windy, or you have wind blown, dry, wet beach hair from all day, and you throw it up in a quick bun, wrap your scarf around, or wrap your hair completely. Or you're on the beach and it doubles as a sarong, and I'm pretend tying it like you can see it, but you just tie it around your waist and you have an instant bathing suit cover up. I mean, even too, you pop onto a beach unexpectedly, you put it on the sand and you sit in it. I mean, these things, I'm telling you, a scarf it's a fun instant update, but they're so functional and they're just so easy to carry. Why not have one? a lightweight jacket. So like I had mentioned, I love a denim jacket, but always to consider, you know, it getting cooler at night. If you're going to the West Coast, especially once the sun is down, it gets a little bit cooler. If you're going to be on the water, or if you're going to be indoors, you may be in a hotter climate, but then that means that the AC is cranking every time you walk into a restaurant. So to bring a lightweight jacket, and one that is neutral and basic enough that it can match with anything. And again, I'm going with this simple maxi you've been wearing all day with sandals. Now it's time to go to dinner. You throw on a jacket, throw on your little scarf. Again, instant upgrade, super easy. You'll probably wear it on the plane. I really don't think that you won't get use out of a lightweight jacket, but it may not be something you think of right away. Bring the right shoes. I mean, how many times am I going to talk about shoes? Hello, this is me we're talking about. But super, super important. And this is one thing that I stress to my clients so much. Like, if you don't have a comfortable walking shoe and you're going somewhere, like, I can't even tell you how many miles we did in Europe, right? That's what you do. I mean, even coming to Boston or spending a day in the walking city, you do so much walking and there's so much sightseeing and so much fun. The last thing you want is to be uncomfortable, or, you know, to have to sit, your feet hurt, your back hurt. So definitely comfortable shoes are a must. Beach shoes are a must if you're going to a beach setting. And then nighttime shoes. I feel like a pair of heels thrown on with anything instantly updates it and turns it from day to night. I mean, even like to joggers and this whole athleisure trend that we're seeing in track pants, you can throw heels on with that. Again, here we go. We have that solid maxi we've had on all day. We've now thrown on our scarf to go to dinner. We've thrown on our jacket. Now we throw on our heels. Even if they're wedges, which I absolutely love because they're comfortable if you have to walk a little bit for night activity, and they're like the epitome of summer. So just makes sense. But to make sure you've got your comfy tourist walking shoe, your beach shoe if you're going to a warm climate, and also your daytime going out, feeling good, feeling sexy shoe. That's mandatory for life, right? And then also to have the right bag, so essential. So I love a bag in a bag trick, and that's when you have a tote bag and then you put inside a smaller like wristlet or crossbody. Live for this, right? Especially if you're shopping, because let's be real, who doesn't go on vacation to do some shopping or pretend they're not doing some shopping, but then you spend all day doing shopping, whether it's souvenirs or it's clothing or whatever it may be. It's super convenient to have that big tote to just be able to throw all your purchases in, throw all your bags in, to have your change of shoe in, to have your lightweight jacket for night in, if you know you're going to be out all day. So definitely a larger tote to carry all your things. Again, also for the airport, I love, because ladies were allowed to bring a carry-on and a purse. So I will have my purse, but it'll be in my tote with my magazines and my book and my sunglasses and my laptop or my tablet, and that kind of just counts as your purse. That makes sense. It's like a little cheat, right? And then a crossbody, love. I love me a crossbody. Just goes right here. You're hands-free. It doesn't weigh you down. You can put your essentials, your sunscreen, your chapstick, your credit cards, your hotel key. Okay, I'm like, can you tell how mentally on vacation I am, right? But anyways, you put all your essentials in your crossbody and you never have to think about it, even if you sit down to eat and you leave it on. So I love the hands-free, worry-free option. And then I personally, because I'm all about nightlife when I go on vacation as well, as much as I am the daytime scene, I always bring a clutch. Just a nighttime, you know, you don't have to bring everything with you, but a dress-up easy clutch. Again, your crossbody could double in that instance. And then also versatile jewelry, and don't forget the jewelry. So again, if you're anything like me and you love the shoes and you love the jewelry, and sometimes you like packing those more than the outfits, right? Lay everything out. Match your jewelry to your outfits, everything you want to wear, and then again, start to eliminate, right? Because if you pick pieces that are maybe a little more neutral, maybe a little simpler, they'll go with more outfits. Therefore, you can bring a little bit less. And in the case of accessories and jewelry, I say bring less, not because it takes up a lot of space, because obviously it's tiny, you could even fit them in your purse. So you might think, what's the big deal if I bring too many? To me, the big deal is we don't always have time to get ready on vacation, and we don't always want to take all that time. And I love accessories. I put them on every single day, but I find that on vacation, it's sometimes the last thing that I'm worried about. So sometimes I bring like 54 bangles, like not exaggerating, and I end up wearing the same two because they're right there on the dresser and it's time to hurry up and leave. Everybody's ready to go. I'm the last one. Shocker. So I just grab those and go, right? So it's kind of like, why not just do that from the jump when you're packing and pick jewelry, versatile jewelry, the same as versatile clothing. But also don't forget the jewelry because again, it's that instant upgrade, right? Again, so I have this vision of you and me, us, you know what I'm saying? And it's the daytime. We've been walking around all day in our solid maxi, and then it's time to go to dinner. We have like 20 minutes. Maybe it's, you know, dinner and a show or something fun. I'm so mentally on vacation, if you can't tell. Anyways, we're all together. We're in this, right? We're going to like dinner and we have 20 minutes to get ready. We have the solid maxi on. We've been wearing all day. We switch our shoes, put on heels, we put on our little lightweight jacket, we've put on our scarf, we add some hoop earrings, and then we have our clutch. We just completely transformed with the 5 essential pieces that you'll probably use the next day and the next day again. So I hope that makes sense to you. I hope it helps. I usually always finish up my packing session with clients by taking pictures. Again, if you've already laid out the outfits and you've matched the undergarments, the shoes, and the accessories, you've eliminated and made sure that you have versatile pieces, you know what you can mix and match. You know, you have a shirt and shorts that you plan to wear, but then you have your jeans. That way, if it gets cool, you know, this t-shirt goes with these jeans and this denim jacket. Done, right? You have your options. Take pictures. Snap pictures really quickly. I take them and print them in a book like I do for my clients, like my typical lookbook that I always do. But it's so easy to bring on vacation. And guys, you can even just do it with your phone. Because again, fashion is fun. Your outfit is what speaks about you. It's what shows your confidence and it makes you feel great. You should be excited to get dressed, but you should also be excited to go on vacation. And I don't want fashion and style to be a hindrance on vacation. I want it to be an addition, right? And I want it to be fun. So to take the worry out, again, you've got to put the time in advance, but it pays off once you're there and you look great, but you're worry-free. So, if you're all not ready for vacation, well, you weren't, I hope you are now, because did I mention I am? And I'm out of here this weekend? Oh, I am. I hope this helped you all. My 3 strategies for packing, my essential pieces. If you have any other questions, most definitely let me know. Ask below, inbox me, email me, ask on social media. If you are going away and you're overwhelmed, you're not sure about climate, you're going for 14 days, you don't know how to make that fit into 2 suitcases for the entire family, call me. Guys, I help people pack for vacations. It's just like doing a wardrobe edit and 30 days of outfits and a lookbook, but just on a smaller scale. But, right, we usually have to work right up until the day we take off because we're leaving the instant we're off work and we're using every vacation day for our job. We don't always have time leading up to spend choosing outfits, trying things on to see if last summer's outfits still fit. Hi, Jenna. Thank you. I hope you're going somewhere fun soon. We don't always have the time. That's where I come in. So guys, any help, you know where to find me. And a recap and details of this will be on my blog shortly, which, by the way, if you didn't tune in last week, my blog is on my new website. Thank you, Liz Teresa. Shout out again. I still have such a crush on my website. So please visit. It is trustintricia.co. I'm happy to see you here. I hope I see you over there. And I hope I see you all on vacation, because did I mention I'm ready for vacation?